Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a goal! Tolisso drives it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Fekir provides an outlet. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And he just whacks it away. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Coman. And here's Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Griezmann. Looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman. And it's Conte. Had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking for a corner. And here's Kante. Fekir. Fekir has it in a wide... Up to meet it! Sterling. Sterling plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Fekir. Nicely measured pass.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And it's played forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Pavard. And that's been won straight back. Fekir delivers a cross. Rice hoists it forward. Kane tries running with the ball at his feet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's He goes long.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Forward it goes. Henderson goes looking. He's given it away. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on...
Gets up to head it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. Coman. Mbappe. Coman. Sure, it goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. Griezmann finds himself offside. Coman. Alexander-Arnold. TT does well there, alert. France get it back again. Pavard. Coman. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Sterling. Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. This is promising. Mbappe.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coman tries to clear. Rice. Sterling. Goalkeeper's ball. And TT. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Henderson battles to win it back. Coman! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Rice plays it forward. And here's Rashford. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Barkley is fouled. Hits one! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Receives it from behind. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Throw in. Pavard looking to get on the end of this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Fekir. Keeper sees it all the way, and the counter is on. Rafael Varane. Needed a better pass there. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. France are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Great leap! Just off target. Mbappe.
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. It's being played forward. Matuidi floats one over. It's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And here's Rashford. Sterling. And he's away. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
And it's Pogba. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Rice. Henderson goes looking. And it's Rashford. Ball through needs to be good here. Sterling finds himself offside. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to cut it out. Henderson plays it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba battles to win it back.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fekir. Griezmann. Fekir. Rice gets it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Griezmann. And here's Fakir. And it's Conte. And here's Pogba. Coman! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rashford. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coman. And it's Matuidi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. Sterling. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. And England have a chance to counter. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Matuidi. Matuidi puts his foot on the gas. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford. Kane. Timely intervention. Referee has just said play on. Pogba. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Coman drives it forward. There's the through ball. Going through. It's Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Kane. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sterling. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Longley goes looking.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sterling. Gets it back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Coman.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, can he capitalise?
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coman. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that...
Has a go!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Pogba. Chance! It's Griezmann! Oh, he's really drilled it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Coman. Tolisso. Conte. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, he saw that coming. France seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Varane does well there, alert. Looking for space out wide. And the ball is out of play. Abraham. Tolisso.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Conte, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to clip it forward. It's Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a goal! Goal, England! So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe, crunching tackle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Abraham. Pogba. Giroud with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Barkley goes looking. Forward track. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Barkley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Henderson gets it back. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kante plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Coman. Pogba provides an outlet. Well positioned to make that interception. Coman tries a shot! Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's pinged one through here. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. He's come loose. Tolisso. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
England head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rice hoists it forward. Now it's Barkley, gets the better of his man. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Mondi. Mbappe. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Giroud. Giroud! Jordan Henderson. Barkley. Coman! Coman! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman, he's left his man, crosses it in. Pogba shoots! He's missed, but by that far.
Tolisso quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Henderson has created one goal already. Out for a throw. Coman gets away from his opponent. Played into space out wide. Shot at goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Giroud did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Coman. Pogba. Here comes the corner. Gomez knocks it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Henderson is flagged offside. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Kane. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Kane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Maguire. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Fekir. Rafael Varane. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good idea, just poorly executed.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pogba. Fekir gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. And time is up. England hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. That's clear-cut. That's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mondi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Now it's Sterling. Just the goalkeeper to shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Sterling. He spotted the run and played him through. Kane is on his own. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann crosses it in low. Griezmann with an... Oh, what's he done? And the ball's come out! Henderson goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. It's Rashford! They scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
France being made to look sloppy in possession here. That's the through ball. Oh, real danger here. Rice. Forward it goes. Coman.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Kane. Kane plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee
Has a hit! And here's Griezmann. That is terrific skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rashford! Conte. Back into the middle. And they win it back again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Well, they can break here. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, good take in a good area. Kick. Real chance! In for the pieces! Now, Rashford is flagged offside. Has he picked him out? Varane drives it forward.
England really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Mings. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mings. Coman. Aimed in towards the centre. Timely intervention. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. It's Kane! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Griezmann hits one, sticks it away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So is this the shot at goal? He scores! Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Henderson goes looking. There will be a throw-in. Raphael Varane. Longley. Fekir spreads it towards the left. Giroud provides an outlet. Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rice. Now it's Kane. Quick glance at goal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Longley. And here's Griezmann. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Pavard. Conte. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Ben Yedder. Fekir. And a shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Header! They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
England won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.